Wow. Whoa-oh.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate! Now what's happening? Hello! Welcome in, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh my god, shit, I hear myself. There, that's better. Sheesh, what the fuck was that? Hello, 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 guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing absolutely fucking fantastic. One second, guys. I'm just doing something. Probably absent again for another month. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see each other on the next monthly checkup, I guess. Almost 33k. Not bad, Demi. Not bad at all. Could have been more. Could have been more. I used a couple just because I wanted to do some wishes. And all I got out of it so far has been one helm, as far as I know. I haven't really gotten anything more than that. Hello, Demi Chad. Bye-bye, Demi Chad. I knew it. Thank you so much for being here, though. Thank you so much for the lurk. I do appreciate it. Freddy fan, thank you so much for the subby. Damn, I have a lot of people to put their names on the board again. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Inga, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Legendary Cow, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today as well. Kirby, hello. What's happening? Welcome on YouTube, guys. Hope you guys are doing great. Nelly, how you doing? Yes, yes, yes. I have to alter the schedule because this event is going away by tomorrow evening, and yeah, by tomorrow evening I wasn't even going to make it anymore, so I had to do it now because otherwise the event would be gone until next year. So I have to check it out today. But tomorrow is Dark Souls, Thursday is Dark Souls, Friday is Crimson Desert, so we should be fine still. We should be fine still. No, thank you so much for the beats. I appreciate that. Very, very nice of you, man. Very nice of you.
Thank you.
You guys are all so nice. Thank you so much. Shadow Wolf, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Are we having good sound, by the way? Please let me know. I'd love to hear. Are we having great sounds before we get started? Because I already know how this goes. I'm gonna fuck up everything. I'm ready for the Privity Gacha skin. I've seen it, and I like it, but I'm not gonna go crazy over it. But isn't that one that we're getting for free, or did I get that wrong? I haven't been following up that much anymore. Background music is a bit louder than your voice. That shouldn't be the case. From my sliders, that shouldn't be the case. Nikke, baby! Mastek, baby, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. I like it and I want it. Of course you do. Tia costume is going to be free via login event. Oh, it's Tia. Oh, okay. Chemical Bean, it's been a while. What's up with the late stream? I got the night shift, so I'll be here for a while. I had a late shift myself, so that's the only reason that I'm streaming at this hour. I don't usually like streaming at this hour. I usually do day streams, but sometimes when my work shifts don't allow it, this is all I can do. So it's either this or no stream at all. And I'd rather do a stream. I'm good, brother. How you living? I'm living the life, man. I am living the life. Yeah, totally. Working during the day, gooning over the night. Just the way we like it. Just the way we like it. Okay, guys, before we get started, I want to hear from you guys. How did you guys enjoy the Enter Heaven event? How was it for you guys? Was it any good? How long is it? Because I honestly have no idea. I'll be very honest, I've been slacking a little bit when it comes to my daily logins. I haven't really been able to log in every day anymore, so I'm definitely behind a little bit. I haven't even opened up the event yet, so that's kind of annoying. So I'm definitely missing out on stuff. It is what it is. Sometimes life do be that way. Not much we can do about it. You liked it? Okay, well, that's good to hear. At least a good lore expansion. Okay. It's a single story with hard mode, and it comes with a massive lore bomb. Okay, we like those. We like those. Okay, so a one-parter and a hard mode. That means that we're gonna be for like what, at least 2 hours? All I can say is that I love EH so much after this event. Basically, chill lore yapping. I mean, we're used to that, right? For these kinds of games, we are definitely used to that. I'll be honest though. I've been mostly playing action-driven games as of late, so it's gonna be a change of pace again for sure to go into all this lore again. Let's see. Let me go for some more chill music. It's pretty good. Lore bombs, but pretty good. Also, EH is a good girl. Crimson, thank you so much for the 9 months. I appreciate that.
Play the new event.
I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. No Life Reviews, what's happening? They recently started releasing the anniversary events OSTs on physical CDs. Ooh, I already have Overzone, Red Ash, Old Tales, and Unbreakable Sphere, and they just listed Last Kingdom and Goddess Fall. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be amazing, man. Amazing tracks on there for sure. I do believe that. Okay, let me send and receive. Confirm. As you guys can see, I haven't even logged in yet. So, part 2 after Enter Heaven. No. I know which part 2 that you're talking about. That's not happening today. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. After the day that I've had? Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey, your volume is super low on YouTube at least. I mean, I don't change anything volume-wise on YouTube as opposed to Twitch, so both should normally be the same. Oh, it was on your end? Okay, that's what I thought.
To welcoming the morning with you.
Though I had a bad day too. Well, I mean, I didn't necessarily have a bad day, I just had a long day. It was a really, really long day. I'll give you 1 BD. Thank you. No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. I'm playing through the normal mode of a story while I watch. Oh, how far are you right now? It's been a very long day, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna bore you guys with the specifics of my day. Just lots of work at work. Tomorrow at work we're having Who in God's Earth Time Me Out. It was kind of funny though. It was kind of funny. I was like, oh, so we can mess with you today, and I was like, nah, I don't have the energy for it. But apparently one of the mods did have the energy for it, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of chuckled. Hey, Divin, what's happening? So basically, we're having a visit tomorrow at work from one of the higher up bosses. Basically, the highest boss that we have on the European level. He is visiting my workplace tomorrow. And obviously, my bosses, all the people in the offices are going crazy over it because everything has to be super, super licked. Everything has to be everything has to look nice. Everything has to be clean. Everybody going crazy. Everybody going crazy as per usual. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit hectic until the visit is over tomorrow. But I mean, it is what it is. I've always hated that shit. Yeah, because it's so hypocritical, isn't it? It's so hypocritical. I feel like your work should always be done the way it should be every day, not only because there is bosses coming. You know, it's every time it's the same. There's a higher up boss coming. Oh shit, we have to make sure everything is nice. Oh shit, we're having an audit. Oh my god, everybody make sure it's clean. Fucking hell, it should be like that every day. It should be like that every day. Dimi, how long has it been since you played Nikke? I feel like you changed everything in your background, your look. It feels like it has been ages. Well, it has been ages because, I mean, I've lost like 16 kilos so far. I don't know how much I lost last time that you guys saw me, but I have been working on my... This is also part of the reason why there has been less streams and less videos as well. It's because I can't find the time, man. I just cannot find the time. I have been spending so much of my free time in the gym that I just haven't found the time to upload lots of videos, and I really need to get back to it, but I have prioritized my health currently right now over making videos, which is not good for my growth on online socials, but is good for my health, and I feel like I should prioritize my health right now. So if there has been, you also look wider. I look wider. Yeah, I stopped going to the sun parlor. What? Inga started going to the gym. Hasn't she been going to the gym a long time already? The balance is difficult, but the health is more important. Exactly. We never saw her stream since. Well, I'm still here, right? So there you go. So y'all should be happy that I'm still streaming. Yo, bro, how's it going? Hey, whose man is this? Yeah, I'm doing great, man. How about you? Hope you're doing well too, man. Thank you so much for everybody who dropped in, by the way. I'm very happy to see the Nikke audience faces. I'm very happy to see you guys. I should go to the gym too. I'll be honest, man. It's super hard to finally get your ass into the gym, but once you do, you're happy that you're doing it, man. I got a genuine question for you, Dimi. Do you have Scarlet Black Shadow? Yes, I do. Man, let's just say I wish I had more time. Man, yeah, I mean, we need like 40 hours in a day minimum. I know the feel, man. I know the feel. There is not enough hours in a day to do everything that I want to do. It is what it is. It is what it is. Not much we can do about it. Okay. That being said.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Oh, I lost a friend. Who can I add? So 18 minutes ago, 28 minutes ago. Wait, what now? Oh, you're the Fanatics. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Benimaru. What? Well, also have a genuine question. Did we do? Oh. One person stops, now this guy starts. Doing okay, by the way. The new archive is Wisdom Spring, one of the most important lores, some say. Ah, yes. I mean, we've watched that one, right? We've seen that one. Why going to the gym when you could go to the simulation room in the Ark? Because sadly, life doesn't work that way. I wish it did, man. I wish it did. I wish... I don't know if you guys ever watched Dragon Ball Z, but man, if only we had a time chamber like in Dragon Ball Z, that would be crazy. You go into it, you spend months there, but you come back out of it, and it's only been like 5 minutes in IRL. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I definitely own a crow. Yeah, definitely.
To welcoming the morning with
definitely. Also, didn't worry about not getting crowned. You'll eventually get her. Don't mind me getting her on a single pull. I mean, you guys could laugh all you want about the fact that I'm crownless. It doesn't bug me at all. I will get her eventually, and then I'll be the one laughing. It is what it is. It would mean we would have less time to spend with others. Yeah, that's true. If only we had Shenron IRL. The dragon. You want to get his balls? I see how it is. Okay. I think we should get started, right? Enter heaven. No idea what I'm headed into. All I know it's about EH. That's all I know. Beginning to take steps to get healthier as well, as I went to a dietitian this morning. Hey, that's good. Turns out I need a lot of vitamin D. You get it from... He says, No, that's not the D that it means. I need to touch some grass once in a while. Yeah, I mean, sunlight is important, man. Sunlight is important. I got 2 UH and 20 pulls. Congrats. I would do the donkey path on Shenron. But I could use a wish right now. I think everybody could. Naruto is a perfectly fine B2 who needs crown anyway. Me. Me. Okay, but that being said, guys, let's get started. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this playthrough. Should be fine. Listen a bit to the OST. You mean once we click it? Yeah, we can listen to it, yeah. I'd back to work I go. Oh, boo, I'm going to start and he leaves. This guy. Bro, I just hydrated. What is this? I'm gonna drink some of my sissy drink. This is the drink for sissies. Gotta have some. Dang, late night stream? Yes. And tomorrow as well, crazy. Tomorrow as well. All the crazy.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Totally fine, man, totally fine. Okay, we're gonna click it, enter heaven. It's time to actually enter heaven. Let's go. Ooh, Viper. I see Viper, I see EH, I see Jackal. I have not forgotten about them. You look younger? Yes. I'm still losing weight as we go, so I'm doing my best. I've lost 16 kilos so far. I'm trying to lose 25 kilos total. We're getting there. I only need to lose like another 9 kilos and I should be fine. Dimmy and his sissy juice. Exactly. Dimmy, stop gatekeeping my ears. Never! Okay, Viper. Cough, cough. Hack, hack. Oh yeah. The sound the Jackal makes. Bleh. Viper, my throat hurts. I don't want to know why. I gained 3 kilos, but probably because I started going to the gym. Oh, okay, so you gained kilos at the right places. Okay. Seriously, doesn't anybody ever clean around here? Why is there so much dust? I hope they never come to my attic. There's a shit ton of dust here. Should I eat it all? Would that make my throat stop hurting? No. Don't. It'll only make it worse. Oh, okay. Thanks, boss. Now then. The tip we got said that there's been sightings of dangerous people coming and going around here. Viper looks around the area. I see a whole bunch of dust, but no signs that anybody's actually been living here. Yeah. There aren't even any light fixtures. Plotting something shady in the dark, huh? I wonder what it was. Viper, boss! Over here, there's stuff written all over the wall. There's literal writing on the wall? Viper turns on her phone flashlight and shines it on the wall Jackal is pointing at. What is this? The wall is covered in words written in red. Red. Is it blood? Has to be blood. Traitors. Hypocrites. You abandoned us. And what's that in the center? Light is our right. Heavenly Ascension. Oh. Oh. Do you think Heavenly Ascension is behind this? Either that or they're trying to frame them. Hard to say. I thought you had already taken care of all that. I did. But now it looks like a little investigation is warranted. I'll handle it. By yourself? Yeah. EH stares at the wall, filled top to bottom with writing. I'm pretty sure this is a message meant for me. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to buy these at the shop, but we should be fine. We should be okay. I should be able to buy enough to do both normal and hard mode, right? Normally. Demon, why don't you want to know why? I think I read that too late. Bro, this song though. It's a bopper. Oh, they never fail with the great music, man. Good shit. I like it, I like it, I like it. Everybody vibing. Let's go. We break the dark. All event currency costs 900 gems and you need much less to only play stages once. This is Speak? Oh, it definitely is. Okay, we're gonna do the challenge first. I mean, I'm super late with all this anyway, but you know. Yes, guys, I have played the event. I'm sorry. I'm missing out on stuff. It's my own fault. It is what it is. Life got in the way. I know people will bitch about it, but it is what it is. Did we change your entry video music to this? No. No, man. Nothing is better than entertainment. Oh, ooh. Oh, Modernia. I mean, she's gonna die fast, but... so great. Wait, is there a reasoning to this? Or is this just random? I don't know.
Lesson.
Chill, literal chill. Okay, don't worry about it. Life comes first. It's just a game after all. That's the right attitude. But you know how people get. You know how people get. People be like, oh my god, you didn't do it. Didn't mix max resources, demoted from commanders. You know, fair. It is what it is. I have failed you guys. I'm so sorry. I have failed you guys. Okay, I definitely need to buy this one. Yep. I'll take some of that. I'll take some of that. This should really cover me for I mean, I'm gonna have to buy all of those anyway, just so I can buy all the things. On Thursday, are you gonna stream WUA or working? Thursday, I am not working. I'm home. But I put in the schedule that I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do my day stream or not, because I'm waiting for the company that comes to do my lawn. Because they told me we're coming this week, but I still haven't gotten a day when they're going to be here. And it's annoying the living shit out of me. I think I'm going to give them a call tomorrow, because I've been emailing them. They don't respond to my emails. I'm like, bro, seriously. Don't tell me we'll come that week and don't give me a day. Like, I need to prepare myself as well. What is this shit? At least I didn't... No, I totally did not lose interest in Nikke. Don't worry. Life just has gotten in the way. It is what it is. And I've also been playing some other stuff. I'll be honest, guys. Currently, Nikke is actually the only gacha I'm still playing. I kind of put Genshin on the side again because I'm just not having fun with it. And I'm only playing WUA a little bit for the story, but that's about it. To be fair. By the way, don't you guys think the game is getting a little stale? Nope. I will look forward to the big story events. Don't care about the next dating sim event stuff. I find it a bit cringe, to be honest. It depends. It depends. I mean, it really depends how they play it out. Okay, that being said. Enter. Buckle up. Okay, start battle. Let's see who we need for 100%. Bro, I have not any of these are built for me. It is what it is. Okay, we could just go. Let's go Romani.
Do you need
Doesn't
some
really matter.
training?
Let's go Romani. Let's go Rupee. These are all characters I usually never use, so might as well. Let's go Rupee. Let's go. Wait, that's 30, 30. That's 60. Let's go Mihara. Wait, no, actually, no. Let's put a Viper in there.
You really wanna have me by
That's
your side?
70. She should use Crow. No. No, fuck that shit. Hell no. No. I refuse. Bro, you knew that I would refuse. You fucking knew that I would refuse. Wait, I gotta check something. I just got... Oh, okay, okay. I was like, what the hell? Okay, I just got an email from work. I was like, huh? But it's fine, it's fine. Why don't you level up Viper? Because I've only very recent... wait. No, wait, no. No, this is the one that I get to use for the... I don't have Viper. Or did I only... Either I don't have Viper or I only very recently got her. I think I only very recently got her. I think I got her like a week ago or like 2 weeks ago or something. Let's see. Also this week's solo raid, so maybe we will get remix of We're Never Giving Up because the boss is Crystal Chamber. Oh, gotcha, okay. I can hear the crows in the air. I have Viper. Yeah, but I haven't. I think I only got her like 2 weeks ago or something. So it is what it is. I've been spending more resources into other characters. Okay, that being said, 40, 30. That's 70. We just need another 30. You know what? I'm just gonna put Rapid Red Hood in there. I'm gonna put Rupee and I'm gonna put Red Hood. And
engage.
Should be fine. Should be okay. Let's start the battle. Let's go. Like, it really doesn't matter. Ooh, Ingrid. I've missed Ingrid. Come in. You know, the only thing that I'm always sad about is that when it's like a one-parter event, that it's not voiced. I wish it would be voiced at all times. Give me a general question. Do you want Crow to come back into the main story? I mean, you always kind of need a good anti-hero, right? So I feel like she would definitely do good that way. I mean, I could definitely see an arc where Crow comes back and once again wreaks havoc or is a nuisance. But I don't want her to come back and suddenly be like one of the gals, you know? I don't want her to suddenly be, or maybe she gets like a mind switch or something and she becomes good. I don't want that. I don't want that. I mean, there's definitely a couple of characters that I wouldn't mind that if that were to be a thing, but for her, nah, no need. Having it always voiced is probably very tough to schedule physically. Would be amazing though. I would very much appreciate it. An arc where a Crow becomes a heretic. That would be fucking cool, actually. That would be fucking cool. I would like that. I mean, obviously, I want it to be an arc where she becomes a heretic and we get to defeat her. I don't want her to be the reason for a character that we love to die. You know, that would suck. Hope Crow will turn into worse abomination than Uni. Not even Mihoyo, Kuro Games, or Hyperglyph has voiceover for side. I know. It's just wishful thinking, man. It's just wishful thinking. I mean, it is a free game after all. We can't complain about the stuff that we're getting, right? Agree, Crow is just a horrible, horrible individual. Okay, come in. Thanks for making time. I know how busy you are. You said it was urgent. What's going on? It's about the terrorist group from the Outer Rim. Oh. Crow's Bond story has an entirely different personality. Heavenly Ascension. Do you remember them? Of course, they were behind a lot of terrorist attacks in the Ark. Crow used them to blow a hole in the Dome of Eternity. Then, do you know who founded Heavenly Ascension? I do. Good. That'll make this quick. As you know, EH is the one who founded Heavenly Ascension. Right. Why are you telling me this now? After the attack on the Ark, EH expressed a desire to atone for her sins. She asked to become a Nikke so she could take responsibility for what she'd done. As part of the deal, she was forbidden from leaving the Outer Rim. A bomb was placed around her neck and she became the leader of Exotic, agreeing to dismantle Heavenly Ascension herself. Those who left the group under EH's orders were spared their lives. Ainu Kazashi, what's happening? Welcome in. While those who didn't were punished for the terrorist attack. and Heavenly Ascension was thereby declared disbanded. I had no idea that all happened. However, there's an issue. Since then, the remnants of Heavenly Ascension were quiet, or at least we hadn't seen any signs of activity from them. Recently, though, we received intel that they've started moving again. Ah. Oh, I didn't pull for her. Didn't you just say that the group was dismantled? It was, but then reports started coming in. Light is our right, Heavenly Ascension. That's their most famous slogan and is being written all over the Outer Rim. Couldn't it just be some copycat, though? Either a copycat or somebody who genuinely wants to revive Heavenly Ascension. Of course, that's entirely possible. But we also can't rule out the possibility that there are remnants of the group still around. Fair enough. Hey, Care, what's happening? If so, EH's report of dismantling Heavenly Ascension may have been false. A ruse meant to protect what remains of their group. At least that's one theory. You know, I mean, I hope I'm wrong about it. No, I hope she's wrong about this. I kinda don't see EH still trying to do that. Having dinner, meat edge, long day. Oh, I know the feel. I know the feel. It's been a long day for me as well. You still have crown? Don't you start. The suspicion got pointed at her. It's not unreasonable for the central government to come to that conclusion. After all they see when they look at EH is the former head of a terrorist organization. That's why they're asking me to look into what's really going on with her. Do you think she lied? I don't know, I can't say. I don't want to give my opinion first and influence your judgment. Besides, let's just say that I'm not fit to judge. What do you mean by that? For now, I want you to see EH in person and determine whether she's involved in this or not. You were one of the victims of the attack, but you also have a long history of treating Nikkes without prejudice. It's true. If there's anybody who can remain impartial here, it's you. Obviously, who else? Who else? Alright, I'll meet with her. You're really going through with it? Yes, wifey. Yeah, I was asked to. Were you able to get in touch with her? No, she's not answering any messages or calls. That's not good. Whatever's really going on, this whole situation is suspicious. I'd advise keeping your guard up, Commander. Regardless of whatever EH intended, something is already in motion. You can't do as you've always done and blindly trust somebody because they're a Nikke. Don't worry. It's the Commander, he'll be fine. How can I not? Let me come with you. It's dangerous to go alone. If we move as a group, we'll draw too much attention. Always looking out for us, though. We're fairly well known now. That's true. I was thinking the exact same thing, Care. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Those who know will know. Even so, it's better than being defenseless. I just don't want to provoke them. Regardless of who's doing this, their recent actions have been bold. True, but I don't want to escalate this and drag innocent people into it. Still, I don't think going at it alone is strategically a good idea. That's why I've already contacted someone else. Oh. Someone else? Rappy's not gonna like this. What do you mean you're gonna trust somebody else over me? What is this? Wait. You don't mean... That's exactly who I mean. Wait, what now? What now?
I'm trembling. Go to hell, scary monsters.
Rappy's not getting any action again.
Calm down.
She had enough action when she got as a kid, okay?
Enemy neutralized.
No, my nail broke.
Reloading. Swiftly.
Oh no, my nail broke! That was Rupee. Had to be. Had to be a Rupee.
Today's workout is complete.
Oh, hi. I sometimes forget how much of a babe Rumani is as well.
I look
A damn
forward
Viper,
to
though.
welcoming the morning with you.
I never really used these
Fire at will.
characters in battle, so
Take them down quickly.
it's kind of cool to see their bursts.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Honey! Oh, Viper. Viper. The girl that puts a smile on any man's face. Hey, Viper. Can I keep the suspense? Hey, if I go here and say the name instantly, you know what response I'm gonna be getting? Rewatched. So I'm holding my tongue. I'm holding my tongue. Otherwise, the pre-watch allegations are gonna come in again. Okay, Viper. It's been a while. It's unlike you to be the one to call first. I just haven't been able to reach EH. Oh, I don't mind the reason. I'm just happy that you reached out first. See what I mean? Yeah. Commander, I'm so happy to see you. Are you? Did we pre-watching things again? I clearly did not. Y'all saw that. And I do not have an alternate account. Why are we having this conversation again? Yeah. He's so happy too. Thanks for coming out. Don't mention it. So you're looking for a boss too, huh? I'm aware, Care. I'm aware. No, have a good one. Bye-bye. I heard the Heavenly Ascension's on the move again, and I wanted to ask her about it. Yeah, we've been tracking them ever since we found signs of their activity. Wait, you've been tracking them too? Good luck on the event. Thank you. Who do you think first found the wall with that slogan written on it? It was us. But a few days ago, after we found a certain wall, she said that she'd look into it on her own. We haven't been able to reach her since. Okay. The pre-watch allegations will never die. Yeah, sadly not. She's not responding to you either? Have you tried going out and looking for her? You bet. I ran around everywhere trying to catch her scent. But I couldn't smell her anywhere, so we didn't find her. Tried all the sniffer, but no luck. I see. Can you show me the wall you found before she disappeared? Of course. It's deep inside the outer rim, though. Are you sure that you're up for it? Ha! Ha! Danger. We look danger straight into the face without issues. It hasn't been upkept for a long time, to the point that there aren't even any lights. It's dark and dangerous. Viper, I'm sure that you'll protect me. It's okay. See, exactly. It shouldn't be a problem with you two around, right? Oh my. Here you were so guarded earlier, honey. And yet now you're putting your trust in me? I don't see any reason for you to betray me. I suppose that's true. Are you gonna double-cross me again? Of course not. I won't do anything like that again. Not now or ever. We're gonna remember this, Viper. We're gonna remember this. If you ever double-cross us again, we will look back to this moment and say, but girl, didn't you say that you were not gonna double-cross us? The proof is right here. Yes, X for doubt. When you can literally see the memes in your head. I'm not going to betray you, honey. 5 minutes later, betrays us. I swear. Alright, I'll trust you. Thank you. Viper said thank you? Heh, then I'll say it too. Thank you, Commander. Now, as a sign of our trust and commitment, how about a handshake? Handshakes? I did not start playing Nikke for handshakes. What is this? A handshake? Even Commander be like, what? What? A handshake. Viper extends her hand. Nikke gotten soft. What is this? You said you trust me, and yet you're already hesitating? I would never do anything to hurt you, honey. I swore, remember? Alright. I take Viper's hand. Heh. Your hands are so warm. I mean, warm blood runs through my veins, what can I say? Viper lets go of my hand. Good. I'm all charged up now. Follow me. Okay, so we're going back to the house, I guess? Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Darn, I don't even have time to get a workout in.
Unmarital handshake? Preposterous. Don't tell Rappy. Please don't tell Rappy. Commander's such a lucky guy. What y'all wouldn't give to be the commander, right? I know what you're talking about, lady. My hands are freezing. Well, I mean, it was the commander's hands who were warm, not hers.
Strong, but my comrades
Viper can hurt me, I don't even care. Hey Kaido, what's happening, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while, hasn't it? Following Viper and Jackal's lead, I head deeper into the outer rim. There really aren't any streetlights around. It's dark, huh? Heavenly Ascension never developed this area. That's why there's not any lights. Betrays him immediately. Dimi, you can't avoid the allegations we're telling Rappy. God damn it. I told you not to tell Rappy. Wait, Heavenly Ascension developed areas? Mm-hmm. The entire outer rim used to be like this. It was already dark enough without the Dome of Eternity. But with the partition blocking the way, barely any light from the Ark could get in. Is Dimi a nickname for Dimitri? My full name is Dimitri, yes. But who likes that name? Not me. Everybody has always called me Dimi, and that's what I like to go by. Everything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. I don't think they have a court of law here. EH changed that. She said people shouldn't live in a place this dark, and so she dug through piles of scrap to find light bulbs, ran electrical lines through the buildings that were still standing, and installed streetlights all over the place. I mean, that's very commendable, though, not gonna lie. Chad is the court? Oh, well, then I'm already doomed. We don't even need a judge, then. An outsider? EH? You didn't know? What do you think EH stands for? Do you not know her real name? Everyone's hero? I think I heard it was Elysion Harper. So you know her name, but not that she was an outsider? Since it's Elysion that sent you, I figured that they would have told you everything. Sounds like that's not the case. How the fuck have I not considered your name being Dimitri? I don't know. When I hear Dimitri, I instantly think of a Russian Giga Chad guy with cool glasses and a shotgun in hands. Yes, and then you see me and you're like, okay, no. That's not a Dimitri. Because that's definitely not me. Is there more that I should know? It's probably better if you hear everything from EH directly. It's all really personal stuff, so I don't think it'd be right for me to talk about it. She's our boss, you know, and I want to respect that. For now, I just know that EH was originally an outsider who came into the Outer Rim on her own. Alright. You two seem to be on pretty good terms with her. Who, with EH? I mean, it's not like we were strangers before. We already knew she treated her people well, even back when she led Heavenly Ascension. When she actually became our boss, though, that's when we really understood why people liked her. Yeah, boss treats me well. I get treats. Oh. She does say I can bite whatever I want, though. Boo! There's a lot of things that she tells me not to do. I don't like that. I want to chomp stuff, but she says no. That's because you keep eating weird things and getting stomach aches. Are you Russian to me? No, I'm Belgian. I do not have a single drop of Russian blood in my veins. Belgian. Dutch. Living up to your name, man. Going to the gym and getting a wider. Good job. What do you even mean by getting wider? I have no idea what you mean by that. What do you mean wider? It's called being in the attic and not getting in sunlight. That's what it is. Snow White randomly shows up. Treat. Then I like Boss. She's nice to me. I didn't really expect that. After what happened with the attack on the Ark, I figured things would be more strained between you. Heh. You'd think so, right? I did too, so when EH first became our boss, I just flat out asked her. And then... Holy shit.
Bunker down. We are now being raided.
Oh my god, it's a Kiwi! Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm not used to being raided anymore. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Kiwi, how are you? How was your stream? How did everything go? Kitten Angie, thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you're doing well too. He definitely lives in Belgium, but he could have been in Russia before. Never been there. Never been there. Honestly, Russia is not on my bucket list of countries I definitely still want to visit. Russia has never had a spot on the list for unknown reasons. It's not a country that I'm like, oh, I really want to visit. I may have pointed her here because of Nikke. Ah, we do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, if you guys haven't done so yet, please go check out our lovely raider Kiwi as well. We appreciate that. Go check them out. Go drop them a follow if you enjoy their content. Do all the things. My body is white, my arms are brown, and my legs are black. Like, what the fuck, I look like a popsicle? And then he's laughing at me. What is this? Russia has some interesting cities, but too cold for me. That must be the reason. Yeah, that must be the reason why I don't want to go. I don't do well with the cold myself. So they definitely got the name from Russia, just not everything else. To be fair, man, to be fair, Dmitry, the name Dmitry does not only have Russian roots, it also has Greek roots. Dmitry, or Demetrius, I don't know what it was actually the son of the goddess of agriculture in Greek mythology. In Greek mythology, you had the goddess of agriculture who was Demeter. Yeah, exactly. And her son, I think, was called Dmitry.
Welcome.
Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Taro. Very kind of you, man. Very kind of you. Exactly, exactly. The son of Demeter. Exactly. So there, no Russian roots. And then... Bro has lore for his name. Crazy, right? What a surprise. You're the EH, and now you're here to lead Exotic. Did you volunteer for it? Yeah. Really? But we stabbed you in the back. Are you really okay with working with us? Yeah. She's a gal of not many words, it seems. Wow, very impressive. Oh, unless you're here to try and reform us former criminals. You, what did you stream, by the way? I didn't see it. What did you stream today? Is that it? Of course not. My hands aren't clean either. Still, you're different from us. You had clear convictions. Ideals and intentions don't make a mistake any less wrong. I've no intention of lecturing you two as though I'm somehow innocent. I joined Exotic because this squad is the only one operating in the Outer Rim, and I figured I can protect this place. I have no resentment towards you and no desire for revenge. Okay. If you read chat, you would have known to me. Well, I can't read everything now, can I? I try my best. We can't change what happened, and now we're all paying our own price. That's all there is to it. Then there's some Zero the Angel of Delusion stuff, and then some Dark... Ah, that's why you guys were talking about Dark Side Detective. Okay, that makes sense now. A very humorful pixel detective point-and-click game. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, I hope you had fun with that. Hope you liked it. I had no idea that you were the type who makes life harder than it needs to be. Some people do have... some people have that as a gift in their life. Having the ability to make stuff harder than it needs to be. Not that I mind. Honey's a straight arrow too. You remind me of him in that way. Okay then. I look forward to working with you, boss. Me too, boss. Likewise. And that was that. Do you get it now? She's got a good heart. Despite everything that we did to her. That's why I don't think she's trying to rebuild Heavenly Ascension. I realize you might not believe all that because it's coming from me, but I do hope that you will hear her out at least once. I'm putting my faith into H at this point. And I have a sudden urge to talk about someone Demi doesn't have. Go wild. I'm just gonna ignore it. But I do hope you'll hear her out at least once. Don't worry. That's why I'm here. That's the kind honey I know. Let's get going. We're almost there.
Rapture's muscles are... Oh, never mind. I'm not being impatient.
Night night, Lucy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. I know that this is usually not your kind of game, but thank you so much for coming here and staying anyway. We do appreciate that. Booty? Yes, this game got all the booty. If you're into the booty, this is the game that you have to play.
Nothing beats cold hard cash.
This is the game to play for the booty. I follow Viper and Jackal into a rundown house. As we enter, our footsteps stir up a cloud of dust. Ugh. I'll never get used to this dust. I hate this place. It makes my nose and throat hurt. Then, do you want to wait near the entrance? It shouldn't be as bad there. Okay. Well, bye. So this is the last place that you saw EH? Yeah, well, I mean, definitely not only the booty, but it's definitely a big part of it. When you're in the battles, the booty is what you get to see. So this is the last place that you saw EH? Yeah, that's right. You see that wall? Viper shines her phone light onto one of the walls. Words like traitor and hypocrite are scrawled all over in red. How could you abandon us? Words of resentment. Die, Central Government Lapdog. As well as some curses. There it is. Ah, yes, label. And the familiar refrain, light is our right, heavenly ascension. Heavenly ascension slogan. So this is what she saw. Yeah, she said it was a message meant for her. It's probably from someone who resents her for breaking up Heavenly Ascension. Crow. If that's the case, it means she's a target. And if she's been unreachable ever since, she might be in danger. Given that she was strong enough to hunt down Nikke even when she was human, I have a hard time imagining something happening to her. But when people harbor a grudge, you'll never know what happens. It's possible she came back here at some point. Let's check the house one more time for any clues. Alright. Jackal, it's time to stop playing out there. We need to see if we can find any signs that the boss was here. Aw man, inside there, my nose is clogged from all the dust and my throat hurts. Then just use your eyes. Oh, right. Okay, I'll help find boss. However, no matter how much we search the house, there's no trace of EH. There's nothing here. Maybe she didn't come back? Ah, Viper, my nose really hurts. I can't take it anymore. Yeah, we can stop. Somebody really left their brain at home. Oh, I mean, this is known for Jackal. Yeah, this is known for Jackal. She's all bite but no bark. Or all bites, a bit of bark, but no brawl. No brain, sorry. This isn't good. We can't just go searching through the entire outer rim. For now, let's step outside, honey. Staying in here can be good for you. Yeah, let's go. Hurry, hurry, let's go, Viper. Commander, hurry! Okay, okay, we're coming. Before following Jackal and Viper out through the entrance, I glanced at the writing on the wall one last time. What's wrong? Something catch your attention? No, just taking one last look. Looking closely at the phrase light is our right, heavenly ascension, I notice a small groove etched into the word light. What's this? I press my hand against it. Wait, what? What the fuck just beeped? Huh? Wait, don't tell me there's a secret entrance. The ground gives way beneath me. What the... Honey? And I drop... and I drop down. Bro, I swear to God, we've already had it in this game where Commander just kept falling and falling and falling for like an entire fucking event. I hope that it at least gets a landing straight up. You activated the bomb? I hope not. Ooh, poor Commander. I hope the fall wasn't too long. How are we like the smartest person in the universe, but we can't even understand the common woman? I am not gonna go into detail on that one, but let's just say that the male brain will never understand the woman brain. It is what it is. This, I mean, this shit is as old as time. We will never grasp it. It is what it is. Gets impaled again. Yeah, exactly. I mean, even women don't understand themselves. So how on earth could we? It is what it is. After a fall that lasts longer than I expected, I slam into the floor below. Okay, this is actually a place that we've never seen before. I mean, because sometimes they reuse certain arts for specific places, but this is actually an art style, or this is actually a place that I don't think I've ever seen before. Ugh! I look around. The room is pitch black. Where am I? Huh? You're not Viper or Jackal? Hi? Who's there? Wait, what? Did we just get whacked on the head? Something heavy slams into my head. Okay, I guess we're not supposed to see what's down here. Hey, Tony, what's happening, man? And I lose consciousness. If they don't know what they want, we could never know what they want. It is that easy. Exactly.
Rapture's muscles are... Oh, never mind.
Bye-bye, Commander. Nah. You can't get rid of Commander that easy.
Reloading. Swiftly.
I mean, the Commander is basically like Leon. He is made of very different material. Commander always getting knocked out, or in some cases knocked up.
Enemies left standing.
Commander himself hasn't gotten knocked up yet. As far as I know. That's not how biology works. So much blood. I hear someone's voice. Come on, wake up. Oh, EH? Look at her face. EH? Do you recognize me? Yeah, I clutch my throbbing head and sit up. But Leon has aura. Commander, we don't even know what bro looks like. I mean, we kind of do. I saw somebody playing RE modded today. Leon was on boxes, and the moto scene, he and the other dude were riding bikes with Basque. Oh my god. Yeah, that's mods for you. Try not to move. It looks like you hurt your head. No shit. I can't get enough of the cheesy Leon one-liners memes. It's amazing. Yeah, they did such a great they did such a great job with that game. I'm so happy that I got to play it on stream. So for everybody who watched me play Resident Evil 9, thank you. I appreciate it. For everybody who hasn't seen it yet and wants to see it, I am systematically trying to drop videos on it on YouTube, so go check them out if you want to. Right, before I passed out, I got hit on the head with something. Also, make sure that when you watch them, that you like and subscribe because it helps the algorithm. Don't forget that. Did you do both endings? No, because I want to still do a Insanity run, and I want to do the bad ending on Insanity run. Right, before I passed out, I got hit on the head with something. Comfy Kiwi, enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. With the Doro mod, that would be amazing, but I do play the game on PlayStation, so there is that. Wait, you did? By who? I think I saw the silhouette of him. I'm sorry. Okay. This is not even remotely funny. But the first thing that my mind goes to when I read the sentence is, I see a little silhouette of a man, Skydamoo, I'm sorry. That's how my brain works. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I saw the silhouette of a man, but I couldn't make out anything. I see. Don't worry. I'm not that badly hurt. I mean, who doesn't? People who are from a different era. What are you rapping? See, that's what I mean. Bro doesn't even know Queen. Don't worry, I'm not that badly hurt. You shouldn't push yourself. You lost a lot of blood. The wound looks pretty bad. I'm really fun. Achoo? Okay, sure. Do you do the fandango? Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo! Sorry. I'm really fun. Achoo! Not knowing Bohemian Rhapsody is a crime no matter where you were born? Fair enough. A strange chill runs through me. Aside from the cold, I really think I'm okay. Mind if I take a look at the wound? You're wearing gloves, right? Wait, now he's worried about this kind of shit? Since when is he worried about this kind of shit? Yeah. Okay, then go ahead. Just be careful not to touch the blood. Oh, yeah, not okay. Never mind. I know why he's asking. I know why he's asking about the blood. Okay. Totally slipped my mind for just a second. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. If I had to pay on Dimmy for something, it'd be not to hear brother sing. I think a lot of my OGs can actually vouch for my singing. I didn't try right now. I can actually sing. Chat will vouch. And if they don't vouch, they're lying. Alright. EH comes closer and carefully examines my head. It's completely healed. Judging from all the blood, I'm sure it was a serious injury, and yet... What's wrong? Nothing. She starts to check the rest of my body, starting with my back and arms. Thankfully, it doesn't look like you've sustained any other injuries. Still, just because the outside's healed doesn't mean that you don't have internal injuries. Head injuries shouldn't be taken lightly. Let's rest here for a while before we get moving. Damn, she's really momming up, is she? Yeah, sure. 11k sub goal to be cosplaying Mustang and singing Bohemian Rhapsody. But both at the same time? Aw, shit. Karaoke stream soon, we need proof. You know what? That would be a very fun thing to do, but... copyright strikes. Gotta watch out with copyright strikes. Yeah, sure. She might be right about me not being fully healed. I'm starting to feel colder. Make up a song? Bro, I'm not an artist. Do you think I could just make up songs? What are you doing here anyway? Looking for you? Me? Yeah, Ingrid told me Heavenly Ascension is back. Oh, that. I came to confirm whether you're connected to it. Whether I'm connected? You came to check whether I'm behind all this. It seems the central government suspects you. They think that you never really disbanded Heavenly Ascension and that you falsified your report. I see. It makes sense for them to distrust me. To them, I'm sure that I'm just a criminal who switched sides to survive. And now they want Ingrid to look into it. Yeah. Then she asked you to investigate and to determine for yourself whether I'm behind this. Yeah, she said she wasn't fit to judge. Not fit, huh? Yeah, I could hear her saying that. I'm sorry. You got dragged into this because of me. The fact is, I am connected to this. Wait, what? The one writing all these things everywhere, as if Heavenly Ascension is rising again, is sending me a message. Oh, and that way you're connected. Okay. Oh, we're already talking about the he. He resents me for what I did and considers me a traitor. The fact is I did put an end to Heavenly Ascension, so it's not like I don't understand where he's coming from. So you figured out who it is? Yeah, I did. We agreed to meet, but when I arrived, I was knocked out with sleeping gas. And that's how you ended up here. He's most likely the one who knocked you out as well. I doubt he expected you to be looking for me, so he must have panicked when he saw you. He did seem confused, muttering something about me not being Viper or Jackal. I figured. After hitting you, he must have realized that you're connected to the central government. He probably put you in here with me, figuring that if we died together, suspicion would naturally fall onto me. Whatever the reason, I'm really sorry for you that you got caught up in all this. Well, now I have a better idea of what's going on. You're tangled up in something messy as well. Still, my telling you all this doesn't prove whether I really put an end to the Heavenly Ascension or not. Ask me anything. I'll answer. In that case... What do you want to say about it? About the bomb? Why did you form Heavenly Ascension? Why? Would you want to know that? I know you've been fighting for the rights of the Outer Rim. What I don't get is why your resistance took on the form of terrorism, or what led you to your subsequent change of heart. Commander asking the good questions here. That's why I want to know more about how it all started. I think it'll help me judge better. Judge what? Me? Yeah. Alright. You've been dragged into this mess, the least you deserve is to hear the full story. It goes back pretty far though. Nah, we still have some time. We got some time, it's okay. Not in a rush.
Darn, I don't even have time to get a workout in.
With this part of her shirt like a crop top.
Now.
Just a bomb.
Reloading. Swiftly.
Ah.
Fire at will.
Also, just saying, guys, it's probably also not going to be the longest stream since it's already pretty late and I do have work in the morning. So I'm just going to get myself through the event and then I'm probably really going to stop the stream.
It's over.
So I'm sorry, Matthias, but if you still thought that I was going to do part 2,
Commander.
sorry, buddy. Not today, sir. Not today. Do you know what my name used to be? I've been getting that question a lot today. Huh? I think I heard it was Elysion Harper. That's right. Elysion Harper. That was my name until I chose to cast it aside. Elysion as in the company? Yes, that Elysion. It was a name that came with a lot of weight. Just, I mean, hard mode is included. Yeah, don't worry. Having that name meant I was the next CEO. In other words, I was the heir to Elysion. The heir? That would mean that you and Ingrid are... half-sisters. We share the same mother. Da, da, da! Holy! I'm the younger one. Our mother was the former CEO of Elysion. Ah, that must be why Ingrid said that she wasn't fit to judge. Pretty cool. Your family? Yeah, I guess. Honestly, I didn't realize she still thought that way. What kind of company do you think Elysion is? An arms manufacturer strangely obsessed with tactics, a company strangely obsessed with uniforms. I guess we should go with tactics. I know, Matthias. I'm also messing. Don't worry about it. Tactics. Yeah, Ingrid does like that word. Anyway, you're right. It's an arms manufacturer that focuses on tactical excellence. That wasn't always the company's top priority. Zelgrades, what's happening? EH being Ingrid's sister was the most unexpected thing from this story. It's cool to know that they're both sisters. Half-sisters, but still, yeah. Same mom. So that wasn't always the company's top priority. In the past, Elysion pursued only one thing. Power. Power! Power? Yeah, more precisely, the power of humanity. When the Raptors attacked, humans abandoned the surface and fled to the Ark. My mother believed that in order to avoid extinction, only the strong must survive so that humanity could grow strong and evolve. That's what she used to say, at least. That sounds similar to Elysion's current philosophy, but also a bit different. That's right. Ingrid believes humanity must use technology to defeat the Raptors, but she's not so fixated on the sole pursuit of strength. Mother was different. She pursued strength to the point of obsession. That's why she wanted the strongest of her children to be her successor. Ingrid and I were constantly tested and compared. That sounds like... Oh, that must have been such a struggle. I came out on top, which is how I became the heir, and the reason I was given the name of Elysion. If it weren't for a certain incident, I would have inherited Elysion as planned. What incident? Yeah, I'm curious right now as well. What the fuck happened? Did you know that Elysion built the Outer Rim barrier? What? No, I had no idea. Of course, it was the central government's proposal that initiated the process, but Elysion spearheaded the construction. Mother had long believed that the weak were meant to be culled, and felt that garbage should be kept separate from human habitats, so she naturally welcomed the proposal. So she was this game's Trump. She built the wall. See how it is. She knew people were living there in secret. She used to say they lacked gratitude for being allowed to live in the Ark, instead squandering their lives on gambling and pleasure. She called them garbage. At the time, I really thought the people in the Outer Rim were all like that. But then during the final inspection of the wall, I was sent to the Outer Rim in my mother's place, since I was the heir and all. That's when I learned for myself. The Outer Rim wasn't a mere trash dump. Just like the Ark, there were people living there. Real people, not garbage. Well, I mean, duh. Hey. What are you doing? Huh? The young boy and girl are startled and step back, dropping a fuse. What's wrong? It sparkles and it's pretty. You were going to light a dynamite fuse because it's pretty? Laz looks like she hasn't slept in 2 weeks. I think she hasn't slept in 2 years, to be fair. Wanted to make light? Everyone says there's no light here. Yeah, we played around with fire on that mountain. The light was really pretty. We just wanted to see it one more time. Is that not allowed? So Bacillus has a crazy pair of sisters. Elysian now does too. I wonder if Mustang has a depressed Reddit mod brother. Maybe he does. And his name is Cheetah. Or something like that. I don't know. It's... What are kids like you doing here in the first place? Where's your parents? How did you even... What do you mean? This is our home. This is your... home? Mom's here too. She's inside over there. I think. The children timidly glance at the fuse. Are we really not allowed to light a fire here? I'd really like to see more pretty lights. No, it's not allowed. You could get hurt if you're not careful. We could? Elysian Harper carefully looks at the mountain of trash. Use this instead. Huh? She picks up a sparkler that had fallen to one side of the trash pile, and then lights it. A bright light begins to burst from the tip of the sparkler. Whoa. These are the only things that you should be lighting, okay? Okay. That's when the thought hit me. People live here. I can't just ignore that. Well, looks like Mom sure could. Looks like Mom didn't care about that. Wait. Elysian Franca? Elysian Franca. Is that the mom's name? Or is that something else? Proposal for improving the living conditions of Outer Rim residents. Elysian Franca tosses her tablet down. I sent you on such an important assignment so you could learn about what being my successor entails. Elysian Franca is Mom confirmed. Okay. But now it looks like you came back from more foolish than when you left. Who are the residents of the Outer Rim? There aren't any humans there, last I checked. Mother. There you go. That entire place is filled with garbage and nothing else. After being granted the privilege of escaping the surface and seeking refuge on the ground, they chose to hole themselves up in that dump. That makes them garbage. Has she ever considered that they didn't even get the chance to get inside of the Ark? If you really view those things as people, then that tells me all I need to know about how poor your judgment is. There are children who were born there who aren't like that. It may be true that the adults who went there were weak and made foolish decisions, as you say, but those children never had a choice. That doesn't matter. Being born in a dump still makes them garbage. What kind of logic is that? If their lives are meant to be anything more than that, then they'll find a way to survive, to get stronger, and to make it out of there. If they can't, it simply means that they were born weak and they will die weak. That is the law of nature. I've said it many times before. Humanity as a whole must become strong. Only by casting aside the weak and strengthening ourselves can we survive in this world where inhuman monsters run rampant. Have you really not learned that yet? Still, they're just children. If you really can't understand, you aren't qualified to be the heir of Elysion. Don't become weak, Harper. The heir of the great Elysion must not be swayed by pity for the weak. Be clear in what you keep and what you cast away. For the sake of a stronger human race, the weak must be discarded. Otherwise, humanity will never grow stronger. It is only through strength that humans can avoid falling behind in this inverted ecosystem, and accomplish the great feat of reclaiming the surface. Okay. It was then that a thought came to my mind. If we only pursue strength in an attempt to avoid extinction, and in the process we discard our humanity, can we really still be regarded as human? Bro, this is such heavy shit again, man. It's insane. These themes are just crazy. Superiority complex is a disease. They were ARC citizens that got casted out to third tier out-of-gated communities, I believe. Yeah, I could be seeing it wrong, yeah. Hey Tim, should I pity pull EH? I really want her, but she ain't coming home on pulls. I have 400 pity tickets and 21k gems. I mean, you could, if you really want her. If you know that you'll be using her, I'd say go for it, man. Go for it. When that thought hit me, I couldn't take it any longer. For days on end, I kept asking myself, what is true strength? And then finally, I came to a conclusion. If being Elysion's heir meant I wasn't allowed to think like that, then I would give up my position. Damn, I just got a buttload of respect for EH. Holy shit. Harper. Ingrid. Are you really leaving? Things just turned out this way, sorry. Looks like you won't be getting tested together anymore. And Mother's okay with that? No. She was angry. She called me pathetic and wouldn't let me take anything with me, saying maybe I'd get the sense knocked into me and come back. I got nothing aside from those weapons. Do you really want to save that place that badly? Yeah. I'm going to turn the outer rim into a place where people can live like human beings. And then I'm going to show the entire world. I'll prove that there are really people living there, in the place everybody else calls a dump. And that they can no longer ignore them. And to Mother, I'll prove that the strength that humanity actually needs to pursue doesn't come from some extreme version of survival of the fittest, but that the strong need to help the weak and give them the chance to get stronger so that everybody can grow together. And that it's only by retaining our humanity that we can truly become strong. That's the strength of humanity that I'm after. And what I want to prove to everybody. Things may not go the way you want. I'm not trying to say that everything Mother said was right, but there are definitely those who'd given up and only take from others rather than making an effort themselves. If you start preaching your ideals to such people, they might take advantage of you. There will be those who learn you came from the Ark and that you were Elysion's heir, and out of jealousy they'll threaten you and try to use violence. You won't be able to rest for even a second, and yet in spite of all that, you still want to hold on to your ideals? Well, when it comes to violence, unless they're Nikke's armed like soldiers in the surface reclamation wars, they'll surely be weaker than you, so I think I'll be fine. You idiot, you can't let your guard down. No matter how strong you are, you're bound to fall if you get careless. I know. That's a valuable lesson Mother hammered into us as children. Look, I know what you're trying to say. The Outer Rim will be dangerous. I realize not everybody there will be good like the children I saw. But even so, I refuse to give up. Harper. Unfortunately, that means I won't be able to help you. I know you wanted us to work together on your plan to make humans and Nikke stronger through technology and tactics. Still, I'll be looking forward to watching you from afar as you create Elysion's finest forces, and that you did. The Absolute Squad, who will bring unmatched tactics to any fight, and the Extrinsic Squad, who will protect others from berserk Nikkes. Elysion Harper extends her hand to Ingrid. Alright. I'm really hoping that you prove to Mother that you're right. Let's both succeed at what we're trying to do, wherever we may be. Ingrid firmly grasps EA's hand. Take care of yourself. You too. Okay, so now the only thing I'm wondering right now is what happened to Mother. Because she's not in the picture anymore, so something surely must have happened to her. Or maybe she just retired, I don't know. Ruben! What's happening, man? How you doing, buddy? Let's see, man. Hope you're doing well. Nah, you're fine, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I made
You just woke up? Well, good morning to you, man. I think we're about halfway normal mode right now. Give or take.
Rapture's muscles are... Oh, never mind. Reloading. Swiftly. Today's workout is complete.
Sending my love.
Lightweight, baby.
Ready for it?
I'm not being impatient.
Alright, there we go.
When it comes to dominating the competition, nothing beats cold hard cash.
I might have said that. I might have said that. Only for the sole reason because she wanted to put up a wall. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. Other than that, I have no other comparisons to make. That was the only reason. I usually don't go political, so don't take that too seriously. You came straight to the outer rim after that? Yeah. If I wanted to change the outer rim, I figured I had to live here myself. That's fair, yeah. And I'll tell you, I was surprised at what troubled me the most while living here. It wasn't the thugs picking fights because I was an outsider, or living in a house without a ceiling, which I'd never experienced before. Nor was it the thieves that tried to enter in whenever I closed my eyes. It was the fact that there was no light, just like those children had said. I was gonna make another joke, but I'll opt not to. Maybe for the best, yeah. I really try not to get too political on these streams, so let's keep it at that. Aside from the faint glow of the Dome of Eternity seeping in from beyond the massive barrier, there was no light in the outer rim. So I decided to change that first. When I began, I noticed that there was a bunch of wires everywhere that didn't seem to be used for anything. They were capable of drawing power though, so getting electricity wasn't difficult. The challenge was finding somebody in the outer rim who had done electrical work before. I managed to finally find somebody after a long search, and we began building streetlights together. We gathered bulbs from the landfill that could still be used, and installed them one by one. Wow, it's so bright! What is this? It's so pretty! What's the big deal? Why are you making such a fuss over a few light bulbs? They're too bright, I say. Why are you even trying to lighten up this landfill anyway? Your eyes will get used to the brightness. This may be the outer rim, but we're still human beings and we deserve to live in the light. Don't we? Well, I suppose that's true. I think we need to start trying to live more like people. After all, we're humans, even if we may not live in the Ark. After that, I installed lights along what was considered the main street. Gradually, people began gathering under the light. And then eventually... Boss! Boss! Boss? Boss!
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Boss. Middle-aged man. They all started calling her boss. Okay. Boss lady. At some point... people began calling me boss. And that wasn't all. I want to live somewhere with more light. I want to see a brighter world. I want to feel the world beyond the partition. They started saying these kinds of things to me. I figured that since I was the one who brought these people together, I had to respond to them. So I shouted. Let us head towards heaven! Let us prove to the world that we are alive, and show them that we are people. One day we shall cross that partition into a world overflowing with light. Let us ascend back into heaven. Okay. enter heaven. From that moment on, we took the name Heavenly Ascension. Okay, fair enough.
I'm trembling. Go
I
to
love how
hell,
when
scary
you
monsters.
abbreviate enter heaven, you also get EH. I love that. I see what they did there.
Enemy neutralized.
He hasn't watched the cinematics, I see. What cinematics? What cinematics we talking about, bro?
It's over.
Okay, next.
Now, let us rest together,
Let us,
Commander.
let us rest together, Commander. Girl, I wish. I see, but the more I hear, the less I understand. Why did you resort to terrorism? Everything that you said sounds pretty far removed from that sort of violence. You're right. That wasn't how we operated in the beginning. At first, we were almost like a neighborhood watch group, just trying to make the Outer Rim a better place to live. I heard Enter Heaven was supposed to be their organization's original name. Does that get mentioned, or where did you hear that? We made people in the Outer Rim get jobs. Could be any kind of work, even the darker kind. No matter what it was, we made a rule that if you worked, you received compensation. Imagine getting compensated for your work. Some gangs liked us and others hate it, but we approached all the established crime bosses the same, trying to settle matters by whatever means possible and then form tacit alliances with them. Accidentally leaked something earlier. Thought you finished the event. My bad, I thought you were playing campaign. Oh, no. Himiko, what's happening? How you doing? Just a comment in Reddit, so take it with a grain of salt. Gotcha. Trying to settle matters by whatever means possible and then form tacit alliances with them. That's how we came to know Underworld Queen. We made an agreement with them to protect one another, and that became our greatest source of strength at the time. Once word spread that they were backing us, smaller gangs fell in line a bit more, and they started protecting homes from Outer Rim residents in exchange for payment. Slowly but surely, the Outer Rim gradually stabilized, and that's when people started raising their voices. They said the time had finally come for us to speak with the Ark. We may have still been living in a landfill, but at least we were living like humans. And they said it was time we showed the Ark that. So we tried. We secretly crossed the partition, put up posters, and shouted slogans. The Outer Rim isn't a landfill. There are many people who live there. Right now, there are many who are living amidst garbage without ever seeing a single ray of light. Hey, Kata! Your attention can bring light to the people of the Outer Rim. It can bring a new future to the children growing up there. Bring light to the Outer Rim. Bring light to the outlaws. We focused on raising our voices. But don't trespassers get killed on the spot if you get caught? Not back then. It wasn't as difficult as it is now for outlaws to enter the Ark. Security wasn't as tight. Yeah, now they have a couple of crazy-ass Nikkes up there guarding the place. Also, outlaws weren't considered a threat back then. But that also means that there was no one who was willing to listen. Right now, there are many who are living amidst garbage without ever seeing a single ray of light. Your attention can bring light to the people of the Outer Rim. Boss, are you okay? Ah. I don't know what you're going on about, but shut it. I can't stand the noise. Verbal and physical abuse felt almost preferable to nothing. It at least meant that they were listening. The real problem was how the majority of people were so indifferent. Everybody pretended not to hear, just staring at their phones as they walked past. Ah, yes. Sounds just like the real world. What is she doing in the middle of the street? Excuse me. Oh no, I made eye contact. The woman wearing earphones hurries away. It felt like I was shouting into the void. And it wasn't just me. I'm sure everybody who was there with me felt the same. We decided to change our strategy and send petitions directly to the central government. After we sent dozens, even hundreds of them, they finally agreed to arrange a meeting. We were hopeful that we were finally getting one step closer to what we wanted. But how come no one's here? It's been 6 hours. Did we get the date wrong? No. This is the right date. Lisa and Harper looks at the door of the meeting room, knowing no one is coming. After that happened several times, we got the message. No matter how much we petitioned them, the central government would not meet us. No matter how much we shouted, the Ark would not listen. We grew more and more exhausted until a certain someone proposed something. If they refuse to listen to us, why don't we make it so that they have no choice but to hear us out? I wonder who that is. No way. Way. There she is. God damn it! We'll put on a grand fireworks show. One they can't possibly ignore. Yeah. It was Crow. God damn, what a lovely smile. I'll be honest, I didn't miss her. I didn't miss her at all.
Rapture's muscles are...
Fucking hate
never
that
mind.
psycho smile. I mean, that's like exactly what it is though, isn't it? That is literally a psycho smile right there. It really is.
Few enemies remain.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Crazy bitch.
Shopaholic shot!
Cicada, how you been by the way? Hope you're doing well. How do you do?
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Sorry, just replying to something. All dark alley roads lead to Crow. I think a certain bird needs to be get rid of. Yes. Had to cook all evening, so I'll have foods tomorrow. I mean, food is good. Can I drop by and get some as well? I don't need to cook for tomorrow for work. They can't have only good people, I guess. Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, let's be fair though, guys. Let's be fair though. Pretty much all the characters that they have put in, that they have written into the lore, who are presumably or who are effectively bad people, have been insanely well written. They have been insanely well written, and when they can make you honest to God hate a character, that means that they did a great job. That's great writing right there. Crow was part of Heavenly Ascension too? Yeah. I don't know how she joined or who vouched for her. All I remember is hearing she was born in the Outer Rim. Maybe they have a psycho on the writing team. Sheriff would just fly away. Easy. At first she was quiet, diligent, and devoted. She patrolled the Outer Rim with us, and went to the Ark with us to demand better rights. She went without hesitation to places other members avoided, and withstood all the physical and verbal abuse and even the indifference. The reason I thought of her as a comrade despite our philosophical differences was because I saw how devoted she was then. But at some point, she stopped being quiet and started speaking up, raising her voice, and expanding her influence. While I was away from the Outer Rim to meet with the central government, she built up a small faction inside Heavenly Ascension. That's how much influence she had gotten. You want to resort to terrorism? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Whoa, whoa, calm down. Why are you getting so worked up? Terrorism's a scary word, don't call it that. I mean, that's in essence what it is though. I mean, what else do you want to call it? Since the Ark is so bright that can't seem to see those of us who are living in the darkness, I'm just saying that we should light off some fireworks to help them see better. Oh, don't try to make it sound harmless with words like fireworks. Your plan is practically the definition of terrorism. You want to sneak bombs into key central government facilities and detonate them? A ton of people in the Ark would die. It would be a catastrophe. Why should we care? Let the bigwigs in the Ark deal with all that. Do you think anybody in the Ark cares about us? About how many die of sickness? Or how many children are going blind because there's no light? You know what the worst part? You know what the worst part is? I mean, she's right as well. That's the worst part. I mean, you could definitely understand where she's coming from, but the means to an end that she's trying to take are just the wrong means. But the worst part is I could definitely see where she's coming from. Because with what she's saying right now, I mean, she's right. Or how many are killed by explosives that got mixed in with the trash? We screamed our lungs out, but they didn't care one bit. It's the same thing. Our people dying from sickness or accidents isn't the same as outright murder. And unlike us, the Ark has a super high performance AI managing everything. Come on, boss, you've lived there before. You don't have to pretend like you haven't. We all know that you came from the Ark. You. How dare you accuse boss of being from the Ark? Do you have any idea what she's done for the Outer Rim? Oh, of course I do. I'm well aware of how hard our dear boss has worked for the Outer Rim, and how much has changed since he came here. How could I not? You're a good person, boss. Even I know that. I doubt there's a single person in the Outer Rim who hasn't benefited from your efforts. We know how hard you've tried. That's why we've all followed you this whole time, including me. That would never happen with anybody else. You threw everything away and came to the Outer Rim with nothing, then lived alongside us for years, and brought light to this dump that has been covered in darkness. But what resulted from that? No one listens to us. No one remembers us. Why? Because it isn't sensational enough. That's the thing about people in the Ark. Their lives are so peaceful and they've had so much handed to them since birth that you can ask them as sweetly and kindly as you want, even raise your voice, and they won't so much as spare you a glance. If it isn't sensational, they dismiss it as boring and couldn't care less. So what? What are you trying to say? And how does this all lead to us becoming terrorists? Terrorists? Didn't I say not to use scary words like that? We can still do what you want, boss, and go into the Ark to tell them what we think. All I'm saying is that we add a little spice to our words. That we do it the outlaw way. We make it a game to get them more involved. A game? If they find the bombs before they go off, the Ark wins? Oh my god, that... Bro, that is literally terrorism right there. I planted the bomb. What is this, Die Hard? Die Hard, that's what this is right now. Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance. I planted the bomb. Simon says... If they don't and the bombs go off first, we win. But seeing how they already have so much, and we have so little, it's only fair that we apply just a tiny handicap to them. We will know the entire plan, but they won't. Once they get engrossed in this little game of ours, they'll finally start listening to what we have to say. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is cuckoo shit, man. This is cuckoo shit right here. She's just using the suffering of people to justify terrorism. I guarantee it. So, Crow takes one more step towards Alicia and Harper. Just this once, I'd like us to do the things my way. Fuck off, girl. What do you say? With that smile on her face. Boss. The looks in her eyes told me that she'd go through with it, and even if it meant having to go through me. Yo, Meatside Gamer, what's happening, man? She's a diabolical villain. Yep. She spoke in a way to rile others up, highlighting how we were together in this, and sugarcoating her words to downplay the crime and make it feel justified. Crow was an agitator, and a charismatic one at that. The others were starting to agree with more and more of what she said. And that's when I realized something. Boss, what we need isn't to throw a tantrum like timid children. We need a revolution. One with fire and blood, because the truth is those things can be avoided if we're gonna get what we want. That'll never happen if we do things your way, will it? That's why I'm gonna do it instead. It's a fucking coup, that's what it is. I realized I had to put a stop to it. No. I can't allow that. What you said is right. My way is peaceful and uneventful. It's never going to stir up the people of the Ark. I understand wanting to give them a shock. People might actually remember our name if we do. But killing people is a completely different story. All we would be doing is giving them the go-ahead to shoot every last one of us. And not just us, but everybody else in the Outer Rim. Like you said, we have nothing compared to them. That goes for firepower too. True. If they get serious and come here for blood, we'd be lucky to escape, never mind defend ourselves. It wouldn't even be a fight. Of course, we've all snuck into the Ark before, so we might be able to flee there. But what about everybody else in the Outer Rim? The children. The sick. The elderly. Who's going to protect them? The Crow doesn't care about that. And it's not just the central government. The reason we were able to make a pact with Underworld Queen wasn't because we were so determined that we'd shed blood for our cause, but rather because we were protesting peacefully for our rights. If we do things your way, that pact would collapse. All the order that we've spent years establishing would collapse. Order, huh? That's why I'll never approve of your plan. It's not just for our sake, but for everybody's. Huh. For everyone's sake, huh? You say that you're afraid that the central government will set their sights on all outlaws. But that's easy enough to solve. We just change what we've been shouting this whole time. What do you mean? We stop saying bring light to the Outer Rim, bring light to the outlaws. Instead, we make sure that they know it's us. Light is our right, heavenly ascension. We change our slogan. Then the government won't target everybody in the Outer Rim. With only heavenly ascension, right? That's... No? Well, you're the boss. I get what you're worried about. Crow picks up the paper with her plan on it. Pretend I didn't say anything. Thanks for understanding. Oh, but she's playing you right now. She's still gonna try to go through with it. Like I said, you're the boss. She keeps saying you're the boss way too much. The way that she's saying you're the boss, it feels like it's said in a way where it's like you're the boss for now. She has a plan. She's gonna try to commit a coup. Crow turns to leave, then stops. But there is one thing that you should know. Not everyone's like you. They don't all worry about the other people in the Outer Rim. And they're not all that patient either. Crow leaves the room. She seems dangerous. Shouldn't we keep an eye on her? We should. Alicia and Harper looks around the room. A few people glance towards the door. Like they want to follow Crow out. Yes, please do. I had a gut feeling, though, that her plan couldn't be stopped. That's fucked up. From that day on, Heavenly Ascension split into two factions. The moderates who wanted to raise their voices without straying too far from the old way, and the hardliners who said the old way would never work and that extreme measures were required. Naturally, Crow led the hardliners. At the time, both sides thankfully understood one another, even if they disagreed on which method to use. Well, at least knew why everybody else chose the way they did. And the hardliners didn't cross the line. But as I feared, the hardliners kept getting more and more extreme. It didn't matter how much I tried. Okay, English. Didn't matter how much I tried to restrain them or persuade them otherwise. And before long, that ominous feeling I had was made a reality. The terrorist attack she had brought me that day was carried out in secret. We all knew that was gonna happen. They only changed the location. We've just received news of a terrible tragedy. A large-scale terrorist bombing has occurred on an AFX train operated by Elysion. The incident took place as the train was entering the station platform. The explosion, which came from within the passenger cars, not only destroyed the train but also caused the station's structure to collapse, resulting in a terrible tragedy. The central government has deployed numerous Nikkes to the sites to conduct rescue operations. But due to the extent of the collapse, the number of casualties continues to rise. Naimas, what's happening, man? Meanwhile, according to the testimony of one of the survivors, a passenger on the train stood up, pulled out a detonator, and shouted the following just before activating it. Yeah, we already know what that's gonna be, right? Light is alright, yeah. The AFX incident. Yeah. The worst terrorist attack in the Ark's history was set in motion by Crow. Light is alright, Heavenly Ascension. Using her slogan. That bitch. That freaking bitch. My question is Crow and Nikke at this point or not? Not sure, actually. Hard to say.
Reloading. Swiftly. Being impatient.
Woo! I won! Oh, right. Gym rats, don't forget to stretch.
Where did that thought come from, Crimson? Everything dandy until that bird appeared. True that. Just as Crow predicted after the FX incident, the name Heavenly Ascension spread across the entire arc. Ah. I mean, the mistake is easily made between Crown and Crow. It still stings, man. It still stings. The things we shouted, which no one ever listened to, finally spread everywhere. Crow has the charisma of a leader, though. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not denying that. But is it the leader that we want? Nuh-uh. Ark citizens begin to recognize that people live in the Outer Rim. As soon as public opinion started to deem the central government's initial response as inadequate, the government got in touch with us, saying that they wanted to enter into negotiations. What kind of negotiations? They said they would listen to everything that we had to say. Of course, given how much death and destruction the attack had caused, we were on high alert. But the government assured us that they were aware that only a small number of us were behind it, and that we could bring as many armed guards as we wanted if we were uneasy. Even still, I hesitated. The one who ultimately convinced me was my mother. Oh, almost forgot about her. I'll hear you out. Come if you want to clean up this mess. That was the message I got from her. So we decided to arm ourselves and head over. We figured that the attack had already happened, and sitting around wasn't going to change anything. That's true. How do you think it went? Bad. Not very well would be my guess. Yeah, exactly. Why do you think that? Reasons? If it had gone well, there wouldn't have been any other attacks. Smart boy. Bingo. It didn't end well. Just as we suspected, the meeting was a trap. A trap laid by my own mother. Damn it, I thought I had family issues. When we made it to the conference room, it wasn't people in there who were waiting there for us. It was mass-produced Nikkes, armed with Elysion's latest weapons. You're kidding. The moment the meeting room door opened, they started firing before we even had the chance to react. In that storm of bullets, I watched as my comrades threw themselves in front of me. Oh god, no. Stop! Let me go! I should be in there! I should be dying with them! Get it together, boss. You have to live. That's the only way that their deaths will mean anything. One of them hoisted me onto his back and jumped out the window. That's how I survived. Damn, what a Giga Chad. Everyone who went to that meeting that day died. Everyone except me and the man who jumped out the window with me. That's terrible. After that, nothing could stem the tide. Not only did the majority of moderates defect to the hardliners, but remaining a moderate became grounds for being labeled a traitor. The resentment of being treated like garbage for so long, the betrayal from being deceived into approaching the negotiation table, the desire for revenge on behalf of all of the comrades that we had lost. You take all those negative emotions and combine them with the precedent that Crow had set, and people began committing terrorist attacks all across the Ark. Damn, man. Oh my god, Crow just fucked up everything. Sheesh. After that, there was nothing I could do. I know it all started with me. That I'm the one who pulled the trigger when I said we'd lead the outer rim towards the light. But once that bullet was fired, it flew out of my control. Regardless of what I wanted, I was suddenly the leader of a terrorist organization. A leader who survived by hiding behind the bodies of her comrades. That's messed up, man. Did your mother ever contact you again? No. She assumed full responsibility for failing to kill me, the head of Heavenly Ascension, and stepped down as Elysion's CEO. Oh, okay, that's what happened. That's why Ingrid had the CEO mantle thrust upon her so abruptly. As for me, I cast off the name of Elysion Harper, and from that day forward, lived only as EH. Having become a powerless leader, incapable of doing anything, I wasn't even able to make decisions after that. All I could do was try to persuade them to carry out attacks that didn't kill anyone. Yeah, how did that go? That's pretty much how things were. Until the attack on the Ark that blew a hole in the Dome of Eternity. Fricking hell, man.
Money is
Not gonna lie,
power,
this is
after
actually a
all.
very interesting event.
Hey, calm down.
I mean, nothing crazy lore-wise is happening currently, but it's very interesting to know all this stuff. To have a bit of backlore on this.
Baby.
Ready for it?
Oh, yeah, she's a Cancer for sure, yeah. She definitely is. Can't deny that.
It's over. Now,
Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
rest together, Commander.
That's everything I can tell you. Does that answer your question? Yeah, I think it's enough. I appreciate your honesty. No need to thank me. This is the first time I've been able to talk so freely to someone. I really appreciate you listening. You're welcome. Whatever decision you make, I'll accept it. We've been in here a while. I'll try and find us a way out. EH stands. You wait here for just a second. EH? Yeah? Do you ever regret it? Regret what exactly? Leaving Elysion and going to the Outer Rim. And she did not get to answer that question. Okay. What the hell just happened? Oh boy. I turned towards the sound. It came from over there, right? The sound came from beyond the wall piled high with metal crates. Yeah. Stay here. I'll go check. I should come with you. Honey? Can... Here? It's Viper. Viper? Hey. Smell... Boss. Command... It sounds like Jacqueline Viper. Viper! Jackal over here! Huh? Sounds... Them! Boss! Commander! We're here! Get back. Huh? What do you... Aw, shit. Kablamo? EH grabs me by the collar and quickly pulls me away from the wall. That sounds... Get down! I quickly cover my head and duck. I mean, we kind of could have done that before, though. Bomb! There you are. Is everybody okay? You're later than I expected. When I saw the tracker, I figured that you'd come right away. Sorry about that. This place is used for cold storage, so the temperature weakened the signal. Plus, we had to make a short pit stop somewhere. Where? Cold storage? No wonder it felt so cold in here. Yep. I guess they figured that this was the best place to jam any possible tracking signals. Wait, what tracker? Check the inside of your sleeve. I feel along the inside of my sleeve. We've been tracked all this way. I detach a small cube no bigger than my pinky nail. When did you... When you gave me that little boost earlier, remember? The handshake. Sneaky, sneaky. What boost? Viper being Viper? I guess so. Yeah, now as a sign of our trust and commitment, how about the handshake? There it is. That? Heh, remember now? We were escorting you through the outer rim. We had to take certain precautions. And what do you know? It helped us find you. Sure, but... I know I technically failed to protect you as I promised, but I did come and save you, so... We're good, right? How could I say no to her? Of course we're good. Good? I don't really get what you mean, but Commander is good. Yeah, sure. Thanks for saving me. Heh, don't mention it. Oh, and by the way, we caught the guy who did this. You did? Yeah, that pit stop I mentioned earlier. We went and caught him. He'd actually been upstairs eavesdropping on us. We subdued him though, wanna see? Yeah. I'll come too. Are you sure? It might be dangerous. Maybe you should wait outside with Jackal. Hell no. I'd like to hear what he says. I'm involved in this too, after all. I want to know why he did it. Sure. Then let's go together. With Viper and Jackal leading the way, we go upstairs. A man is there, bound to a pillar and gagged. He glares at us. Viper, can you remove the gag? Yeah, okay. Viper approaches the man and removes the gag. What are you even doing that for? You should have just killed me. It's been a while. Melon. You got a good memory for a traitor. I don't know who Melon is. I didn't know that you're still alive. Last time I looked for you, I couldn't find you anywhere, so I thought you were dead. Don't tell me it's the guy that carried her out, that saved her, on his back. No? Nah. No? I don't know. Why would I show my face to a central government lapdog? Michael Graves, what's happening, man? You'd only try and get me to quit Heavenly Ascension anyway. Why did you do this? Because I resent you. I couldn't believe that you'd become a government lapdog. You were our boss. Why didn't you die back then? During the attack on the Ark, you should have just let yourself get blown up along with that surface elevator. Damn, that is ruthless. You don't have to listen to this, EH. Yeah, there's nothing to hear that you haven't heard already. It's fine. If you had just died... If you had died without becoming a Nikke, then I wouldn't feel so betrayed. Someone had to take responsibility. You lived through it too. You saw for yourself the horror that we inflicted in the name of terrorism. But no matter how it starts, no matter who incites it, no matter what the justification, as soon as the wrong methods are used, the message loses all meaning. A name can be branded into history, but our cause lost all its legitimacy. Hey, Dematic of the Attic, hello, Zibeth. We dressed them up under the name of a human rights movement, but all those terrorist attacks were nothing more than violent crimes. Crimes that brought death and destruction on a whole lot of innocent people. We can realize that we were wrong and regret it all we want, but there's no changing the wrongs that we committed. It doesn't ease the pain that the victim suffered. Demi, have you been hydrating? Yes. I have my I have my sissy drink right here. It's num num num. Num num num. There needs to be someone there needs to be someone that has to atone. Sinray, what's happening? Interesting name. Yeah. I didn't even realize when I bought it. I saw that one coming. I didn't even realize when I was buying it. I just saw like the only thing that I really realized was that it said 0 sugar. So it's like a 0 sugar, no bubbles, tropical flavor. I was like, yeah, that sounds nice. And then when I got home, I was like, wait, it says sissy. Fuck. Take a sip of sissy. That's a good sissy right there. Because pain and sin don't ever go away. EH. All those crimes that we committed were in the name of Heavenly Ascension. So I thought it was only right that I take responsibility for them. She really has been the whole scapegoat of all this. It's crazy. Atone, huh? All by yourself? Yeah, I'm the one who started it all. I'm the one who founded Heavenly Ascension, who failed to stop Crow and the Hardliners, and who ultimately decided to go to that meeting where so many of our people died. It was all me. I realized that since I'm the one who started all this, I should be the one to end it. But by the time I made that decision, my body was already dying. That's the reason I became a Nikke. I wanted to have more time to atone for what we did. He doesn't even know what to say anymore now. Hey Jose, what's happening, man? We're just at the ending of the event right now. Well, of normal mode. I think you should move on too. In that case, let me ask you one last question. In your entire life, has there ever been a time, even just once, when you regretted coming to the Outer Rim, instead of taking over Elysion? Did you hear us talking just now? Just answer the question. Do you regret it? I have more regrets than I can count. But coming to the Outer Rim has never been one of them. I swear it. Mad respect. You should leave Heavenly Ascension. Admit that what we did was wrong, and cast off your past life. That's the price that you have to pay. No. Melon. You're a traitor and a hypocrite. I'll carry my share of sin with me. What? Oh god, no. Another bomb? Where was he hiding the detonator? Ah, shit, get out of there! We'll never be making it to heaven anyway. So I'll see you in hell along with the others, boss. Everyone get back! Melon! Ah, shit. Light is our right. Heavenly Ascension! Freaking hell, man. Oh god, I hope they're okay. Ooh. Oh no? Oh yes. People on this game are not crazy. Oh no. Not at all. Oh no. I see the event is great and music is amazing and has an aura that feels like it was created by 9 Inch Nails. 9 Inch Nails? Man, I haven't heard those guys in forever. Not him, that's for damn sure. Okay, last one? Yeah, last one. Well, for normal mode. When the smoke from the blast clears, we hurry to where Melon had been... bombing himself. But only debris from the explosion remains. For a brief moment, EH stares silently at the remains. Sorry to keep you all waiting. So they're all okay? They're all fine? All the melon chunks. All the little melon bits. Let's get going. I'll take you outside. Okay. Following EH's lead, we walk towards the outer ring barrier. Viper, Boss, Commander? What's wrong? Why is everybody so quiet? Are you hungry or something? Yes. Yes, that's what it is. We're hungry. Oh, really? Like a melon between EMT. She broke that melon. I'm hungry too. Commander, want to eat before we go? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Jackal. For goodness sake, Jackal. I'll buy you some food later, so just wait for now, okay? Huh? Yeah, sure. Hmm? Jackal starts sniffing and moves towards a box in the corner. What is it? Is there something there? It smells like gunpowder. Boss, is this dangerous? Jackal lifts a small stick from inside the box. Oh no, dynamite, TNT? TNT, I'm dynamite. Oh, it's a sparkler, okay. A sparkly, do you blow it up? EH takes the sparkler from Jackal. It's a sparkler. You light it like this. EH lights the tip. Oh my god, look at Jackal sitting there like an actual dog. A bright light begins to burst from the tip of the sparkler. And it shines like this. Whoa, that's so pretty. Commander Viper, look, it's so pretty. Huh, yeah, you're right. It's very pretty. I never thought I'd see one of these in the Outer Rim. The fact that they go through all this shit and then just one silly little sparkler brings a smile on their faces. Yeah, it really is pretty. EH stares at the sparkler intently, her gaze filled with both nostalgia and regret. These are the only fireworks that you should be lighting. Back to where it started. Heh. I want to hold one too. I want to light it. Jackal grabs a handful of sparklers and runs off. Wait, Jackal! Lighting that many is dangerous! Viper runs after her. Dematic. Hey, my name. Yeah? If I ever get blinded again while chasing after the light, and end up setting fire to something that isn't meant to burn, will you stop me, no matter what it takes? You see, I don't like the fact that she asks this question, because now I'm getting the feeling that at some point we're actually gonna have to. This is already setting us up for a future event somewhere, where something like that might actually have to be the case. Hey Sasha, good day. How you doing today? You got her? Nice, man. I'm sorry. I know that's a lot to ask. Life is like that. Yeah, I know. Real enjoy from simple and small things like we men who think having money, fame, and women is all we need, but when we hold our baby for the first time, real joy is brought by... Damn. That small being called a baby. And do you have a baby? Because I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that for sure. Surely Nikke would never do something so depressing. Do you believe what you just said? Surely you don't believe what you just said, right? Surely not. And then that baby becomes a teenager and you start to rethink life. Just how many people are gonna have to stop in the future? A lot. A whole lot. I don't think that day will ever come. Because I'm positive that you won't forget what you're atoning for. As such, I'm not going to agree to stop you. Instead, I pick up a sparkler and touch the tip to the one in EA's hand. I'll watch and support you as you atone. So that someday you'll finally have atoned for everything and be free. Okay, the fact that he just did that is gonna make EH fall in love with Commander. It is what it is. That freaking Riz, man. That freaking Riz. He did it again. You Giga Chad, you. In the shimmering light, EH gives a small smile. It's good to see your smile, though. That's more than enough. Enter heaven, the end. Aight. Wonderful event, guys. Absolute wonderful event. There's still hard mode, but I don't have enough mats for that, so let me just go to the shop and pick up some more. Fuck, all I can do is like 10 and 20. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Let's get to 10. Let's enter again. And let's go into hard mode. Good thing is that, well, good thing. Hard mode is basically 11 fights and then only one little bit of story. So let's just do the fights. Shouldn't be too hard. Hey Draco, what's happening, man? How far is the attic on the main campaign? On the main campaign, we've done everything.
Get lost. I'm busy.
But we've done everything in story mode, though. We've done everything in story mode. If you're referring to the normal campaign, honestly, I haven't been there in a while. I should actually do some more attempts.
Sending my love.
Get a bit further and get some more gems. It's been a while since I've been there. I guess that's kind of the dangerous part of having a story mode, is that you just do the entire story through story mode and then you don't really take notes anymore of the regular campaign. It's kind of dangerous anyway. I like the event more than I thought. Like you said, I have way more respect for EH right now. Yeah, same. Yeah, exactly.
Reloading.
It's really good to finally hear everything that actually happens, how it transpired. And so basically two things happened. I gained more respect for EH, and I grew more hatred towards Crow. It is what it is.
It's over.
It is what it is.
Now, let us rest together, Commander.
The sooner we're done here, the sooner I can go shopping.
Okay, let's just get through these. Luckily, we have Red Hood Rapper here, and Red Hood makes this go way faster. Kinda, but you'll eventually realize how slowly you are getting levels. Oh, I know already. Demon making his girlfriend fight in her PJs. Yes. Is there something wrong with that?
When it comes to dominating the competition,
I mean, isn't that a video game thing? Like the less armor you have, the more that you're protected. That's how female armor works. Yeah, especially EH abandoned her luxurious lifestyle to live with and help the people of the outer rim. Yeah, big ass respect. But not the PJs who sleep in those.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
It is what I chose. I will not stray from the PJs. In before Crow Redemption arc in chapter 90 or something. Do you think it's actually possible?
Swiftly.
Today's workout
Like up until this point, everything that we've learned with Crow and all the hatred that we developed towards Crow, do you think that they would actually
It's over.
make that happen? Do you think that they would actually make some kind of, as you call it, a Crow Redemption arc where they would actually find a way to make us like her? Because I don't know, man. I don't know. They're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to try really hard to make me like her. Play however you want. It's quality of life that people have been asking for, so players can enjoy the story without having to wait forever and potentially get spoiled. There's no wrong way of playing. Approach it how. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah.
Impatient.
I mean, the minute that story mode came out, I instantly went for all the story because I just was so captivated by the story. I just wanted to know what was going to happen next, and I didn't want to have to wait for months and months on end to be finally getting a bit of that story.
Oh, right. Gym rats, don't
And I was really lucky that I started playing when I did. I think I fought my way through until like chapter 28 or something, and at that point we finally got story mode, and then I just went straight ahead and played everything. And we went hard as well because we really did Nikke marathons. I was just playing story after story after story, getting amazed every single day. It was crazy. I loved it. Just got back from cleaning the kitchen and showering. What did I miss? Well, we finished the normal mode. We're now getting through the fights to go to the last bit of the hard mode. Who speak? Remember that I had to wait for 8 months to catch up the story? That's how it was. That's how it was. Won't say never, but damn, that would be a huge hill to climb. You know, honestly...
Did you see that? I'm strong.
With everything that the writers of Shift Up have thrown at us so far, I feel like they would actually be able to pull it off. I'm not saying that they will, but I think they could. If they wanted to, I think they could pull it off. No, that'll never happen. I think it's more likely Shift Up gets us a free Prima skin and Crow changes. No, you never know, you never know. Sedula made a short story about everybody becoming yandere. It had a funny conclusion for Crow. Oh god, do I want to know? How did you enjoy the story? Yeah, it was good. Yeah, like I said, I grew massive more respect for EH, and massive more hatred towards Crow. So good stuff.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
Because man, fuck Crow. That bitch.
Target silenced.
That's what we were actually just talking about. We were wondering like if Shift Up would ever actually make some kind of redemption arc for Crow in the future. Still feel bad for the jellyfish kid. Should you? I mean, it was messed up, that's for sure, but should you? I don't know.
Let us rest together, Commander.
Oh, is there? It is, however, recommended to keep pushing normal mode to collect the shiniest. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Oh yeah, of course. Do it for the loot. Definitely.
Reloading. Sorry, sending my love.
Definitely.
Ready for it?
Out of curiosity, did you play the collab event or did you skip it? Which one? The Licorice Recall one. I did.
Woo! I won! Oh, right. Gym rat, don't forget to stretch.
If I had the nickel each time scrolling this one shot and stuck in something, I would have 3 nickels, which is unexpected.
Only a few enemies remain.
The one where Crow points her gun at Rappy and Rappy opens her eyes and sees the food.
Ready for
Oh.
it?
Yeah, we played it. Normally that playthrough you can still find on YouTube. It should be there somewhere. Between my live streams, you should probably be able to find it.
Did you see
Oh, I know
that?
I never liked her.
I'm strong. But
Now
my
we're talking,
comrades
Gata.
are stronger.
Now we're talking.
Commander.
Wait, you did meet Crow,
Please wait
right?
a little longer.
You skip all the collabs.
Target silenced.
Well, I mean, I've played a couple of collabs. I've played a couple of collabs so far, and let's be honest, guys, the best collab so far was definitely the Stellar Blade one. But man, that was also in-house. That was also with their own game, so you know, it had to be the best one. I guess the Resident Evil one was kind of a little bit of a letdown. To be fair, the Licorice Recall one was okay. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was fun. It was good vibes.
Let us rest together, Commander.
No, I don't think I have. No. Ah, yeah, the Nier one. Yeah, Nier one. Yeah, wait, no, Nier. No, I didn't play that one. I don't think I ever played that one. Or did I? I don't think I did. Did I? No. The Nier one. I played Stellar Blade. I don't recall playing Nier.
Shooting will make my arms sore.
Because collab events don't come. I mean, usually collab events don't come back. The Nier one didn't come back, right?
No, I know, bro.
Or am I really dementing right now? I played Licorice. Collab and story was better than expected, but still not as good as original stories, which is expected. Fair enough. Okay. I don't know anymore now. Did I?
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my
Wait,
comrades
actually.
are stronger.
Wait, actually, yeah, now, wait, no, wait. No. Did I? I don't know anymore. I really don't know anymore. I did? I don't recall the story anymore then. Oh well, it is what it is. My memory do be sucky. Did you have a mind switch? Maybe. In my defense, it's late, okay? In my defense, it's very late. I had a very long day. I'm tired. Let's put it on that. I think I recall something. See, so it's not only me. You did. I found the VOD. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to rewatch my own VOD. It's that bad. In your defense, the story was mediocre at best. Maybe my mind just blocked it. Who knows? I'm tired, boss. I'm so tired, boss. Okay, last fight. Finally, my shift is over. Let's go. I think my stream is almost over as well, actually.
Today's
Sending my love. Mwah. Ready for it?
Did you show us your crown?
Woo! I won!
I could show you my crown.
Gym rats, don't forget to stretch.
I can definitely show you my crown, but it's gonna have to wait. I mean, if you guys want me to, link me up and I'll check it out, I guess. I heard you ran into some trouble in the Outer Rim. It's so late there, will I understand? Yeah, it is now 12:30. How's your injury? It's fine. It healed up a while ago. Ah! I just hurt my elbow on the desk. Motherfucker. I'm pretty sure EH went through worse. I see. Can you tell me what happened? Not the funny bone. Sure. I tell Ingrid everything that happened in the Outer Rim. Thanks for the report. EH told you about her past, and there really was someone still in Heavenly Ascension, but he took his own life. I see. I suppose now you understand why I said I wasn't fit to judge. I do now, yeah. Yeah. Well, I think it's safe to say that you've heard just about everything at this point. So, now that you have all the information, what do you think of EH? I have sympathy for her. I really do, yeah. I have sympathy for her. At this point in the story, how could you still say that you don't have any sympathy for her? Something is severely wrong with you at this point if you still don't have any sympathy for EH. I see. So you consider her a victim as well? Not necessarily. EH, the terrorist, did unforgivable things. There's no question there. But it's more complicated than that, and there's something tragic to it all as well. Is that so? As such, I don't believe she lied about dismantling Heavenly Ascension. I think her vow to face her past sins and atone is sincere. Understood. I'll be sure to include your thoughts in the report that I sent to the headquarters. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be going. Alright. Great work. I stand to leave the room. Thematic. Oh. Yes, Ingrid. I'm going to do something. Oh, okay. That can only be done here and only now. It'll be the first time and also the last. Takes off clothes. I'm ready! Once you leave this room, you are to forget it. What the fuck? Forget what? Exactly. Smart. Smart. Forget what? Yes. Do you understand? Sure? Yes, I understand. Ingrid rises and bows her head. Oh my god, respect? She's giving us respect? Oh my god, nobody can ever see this. Nobody can ever know. What are you doing? Thank you for listening to my sister's story. Aw. Aw. Ingrid lifts her head again. That is all. Now leave and forget what just happened. I'll be honest, I'm never gonna forget that one. How could I possibly forget that? Of course she has a heart. Hey, I mean, in her position, it's not easy to show any kind of weakness. I mean, you can't. I mean, it's not really weakness, but you catch my drift. You're welcome. For what? See you around. For what? With a memory in my heart that I'll ironically never forget, I say goodbye to the woman who is both Elysion's CEO and someone's older sister. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. That was really nice. That was good. That was good. I like that. Okay, I gotta buy all this stuff. I gotta use it all. I gotta claim all these. That we still can. Claim more. Confirm. Let's do some more. Wait, just enter, and then we just do this one. Quick battle. Max it out. Battle. There we go.
I won! Oh, right. Jim
Give me all the
Rats, don't
stuff.
forget to stretch.
We'll go back to the shop. I guess we'll buy all these. Hey guys, we can actually do some we can do some pulls. Hey. Okay, at least I still was in time to get the pulls. At least that. At least that. Okay, should I mean I should get the title, right? Live at this hour? Yeah, but not for long anymore, man. Not for long anymore. You hope I get the crown. That, sir, is what they call wishful thinking right there. Okay, I want to get... Wait. I keep forgetting that I can just do this. Always forget that I can just do it like that. Let's see. I get these? Yes, please. I'm not gonna be able to get everything, but... we get some of those. Let's see. Core dust, you know. It's fine. Core dust is always the last thing I get. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Those. Yeah, these. Not... Oh! There. Those. I think we did Wisdom Spring, yep. I'm crownless too, Demi. I know how you feel. I'll show you my crown. Don't worry. Don't worry. And there we have it. That was it. Timmy has a crown altar on the basement. In the basement? Nah. I shouldn't do that. Okay. There she is. My queen right there. My queen, my ultimate waifu. Who deserves a crown. There she is. That is my queen right there, guys. Look at her. That's my... That's the real queen right there. I know. Says who? They're just not allowed to show them, that's all. Let's see. I read that that's Crow. Of course you did. Because all you can think about is Crow. Technically, Marion has a crown. She's a queen. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, let's upgrade these. While we're at it. Auto select. Can we do all these at once as well, by the way? Or is that not possible? Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da, ba. Oh, nice, 4 levels. Not bad. Oh, 3 levels. Upgrade it all. Let's go. Yeah, the pilgrims are so behind. Only level 40. What is this? He has one of those too, but it's hidden. Wait, what now? What do I have that's hidden? Wait, do I want to know? Maybe I don't want to know. Oh, a crow altar. Oh, hell no.
Commencing operations.
Hell no. How much space do you think I have for altars?
The morning with you.
I'll build you everything you need. Hope you put it to good use.
Okay, sorry guys, I just haven't done this yet, otherwise I'm going to forget about it. Might as well. Might as well do it all while we're here.
I look forward to welcoming
Your yard
the
has more than
morning
enough
with you.
space. My yard is you can't even call it a yard at the moment. Oh, I forgot one. Yeah, there we go. Done. I haven't even started yet.
I look
They're
forward
coming
to
this
welcoming
week
the morning with you.
to destroy the garden shed, to break it all down, take it away. Thank you.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Okay, we've got that. We got that. Let's claim these as well while we're at it. Yes, thank you. Well, I mean, it's mostly been the weather that hasn't really been cooperative. Okay, let's claim these. I think I'm gonna wait with doing all the ARC stuff here. I'm just going to go into recruits. Wait, actually, no, wait. Let me go into inventory first. Yeah, I'll wait with that, I think. And I don't even have any full ones here. Sag. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Hardly any of those, but that's my fault. Winter does that. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Neon! Firepower. Let's do another one. Huh! I would have to check. I mean, I might have also combined it with another event. I'm not really sure. Okay, confirm. Okay, we got an, okay, we got like a 10 pull and then another one and then the once a day recruits. Okay, we can do it like 12 pulls. Let's do it. Come on, give me that crown. This is the one, guys. This is the moment. This is where I finally get my crown. Well, fuck off. Well, fuck off. What is this? Boo! Okay, maybe not. I was wrong. I was wrong. The one pull. The one pull is the one. God damn it! It's the 150 gem one. That's the one, surely. This is the one. Yep. I can feel it. I can feel it. Crown. She's there. Fuck. God damn it! One day, guys, one day.
Don't you know?
One day it'll happen, I'm sure.
I look forward to
I'm
welcoming the morning
positively
with
sure.
you.
Any more pulls here? Doesn't sound like Gamble Addict at all. No. No. Not me. No, never. No. I could never. Swipe that card. I'll swipe your card. Give me your card and I'll swipe it. I'll swipe it like it's never been swiped before. Just give me the card. Give it to me now! Hides card vigorously. Nah, swipe your own. Nah, it's more fun swiping another one's. It'll be way more fun swiping yours. These looking gems. Yeah, we're not touching them. We are not touching those gems. I'd give you mine when I'm broke. An empty card is still a card, right? I mean, nowadays you can go a certain amount into debt, right? No problem. No problem.
I look forward to welcoming the
No
morning
problem at
with
all.
you.
Okay, I don't know if you guys still want to see like the state of my account currently. There's not really that much to say, but Currently, my Red Hood Rappy is still my strongest character. No longer Red Hood, but Red Hood Rappy has actually more combat power right now. 84,648. Followed very closely by Red Hood, who is also at 84,000. 83,000 on my Alice right here. 77k on Helm. Slowly but surely, she is getting her way up there. I mean, I started with no Helm and like nothing, and Helm has just kept on building herself up more and more and more, and she's doing pretty good actually. If only we weren't covering stats. It's fine, I'm telling you. You'll just have to believe me when I say so. It's possible I didn't do it, I'm not sure. We got Alice, Bunny, of course. We got our Little Mermaid, who was at 75k. We got Noir, who is at 74k right now. We got Blanc, who's at 69k, and I'm sure that that's with a purpose, 69k. Uni, who is at 66k for whatever reason, I don't even know. Did they have Moran? Don't think I do. Or did I pick up one? If I do have her, I don't have her built, at least. Kata, don't even. Don't even, Kata. Don't even. I know where you're going with this. Let me check. We do have a Rapunzel. Let's not build Folkwang right here. Oh, true. I did pull her. I did pull her. Recently. So that's also cool. But we got her. What else? I guess I don't have her. No. Exia, Tia, Pepper, Celine, Tove. Tactical Emma. No Moran yet. No Moran yet. No. I wasn't completely sure, but yeah, no Moran yet. Wait, never mind. Yes, no, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I have her. Never mind. I'm blind as a bat, man. I am blind as a bat. I'm fucking blind as a bat. I do have her. Not built though, but yeah. I do have her. Where's the glasses? Somewhere. You know what? I'm so blind I can't find my glasses. It's a real issue. It's a problem. It's a goddamn problem. Okay, guys. It's been a fun stream, but it's really late. It's like it's almost 1 p.m. right now. 1 a.m. sorry. It's almost 1 a.m. right now. I need to go ahead and sleep. So thank you so much for... I know it was a short stream, but thank you still for being here, guys. I hope you had an enjoyable time. I'm gonna have to make sure that I start planning in some more Nikke streams again, because we actually still have a lot of events that we haven't gone through yet, so we do need to get a couple more going for sure. Tomorrow I'm going to be live again, by the way. Tomorrow evening we're back here, but tomorrow evening will be some Dark Souls ones, so if you guys want to see me die a lot in Dark Souls, be there or be square. I'm going to be live on both Twitch and YouTube again, so for the people who usually watch me for Nikke content, you guys are all more than welcome to watch me play some Dark Souls as well, and watch me die a gazillion times. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Hope you had a great time, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Take care. Bye-bye. Well, don't take care. Leave care in the chat, but you catch my drift. Thank you so much. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much for the people who supported. Thank you so much for the people who followed. Thank you so much for the people who dropped the gift sub. Thank you so much for the people who subbed on YouTube. Y'all are awesome. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. No, I am not playing Dark Souls with a bongo. Yet.